welcome to my live stream. Let's continue. My favorite game, Genshin Impact. हेलो किडो, क्या तुझे नहीं सहता? हेलो औरा, क्या लेडीज वाले गेम खेल रहे? तो क्या मैं लड़का हूँ क्या? अच्छा लगता है वैसे। कुछ बढ़िया खेल लो, थोड़ा वेट कर ले, आ जाएगा। फिलहाल के यही देख ले। एंड ऐसे ही मत बोल, एक बार खेल के देख, बहुत अच्छा गेम है, मेरा फेवरेट गेम है वैसे। एक सेकंड पहले थोड़ा चेक कर दूँ ब्राइटनेस सही है क्या। वेट नॉट ब्राइटनेस डार्कर में ही है, डार्कर में इतना ज्यादा ब्राइटनेस दिख रहा है। सब तो सही है, हाई में ठीक है। गेम भी अब लड़के वाले होने लगे। ये गेम हर एज और हर जेंडर पे ये मतलब फेमस है। इट्स प्लेड बाय एवरीवन, ठीक है।
Hey, traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you? A gliding license? What's that? Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
देख मैं तो खेल रही हूँ।
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner... No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly.
Exactly, Aura.
Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animal slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started. Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
अपने को विंडराइज पे जाना है.
The Knights of Favonia's gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
कीटो क्या बोल रहा है वापस बोलो.
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
Singing incompare to racist and dark humor. कीटो बस हो गया, तुझे झगड़ा मत कर तू.
Anyway, let's go find Amber.
अगर इतना रिस्पेक्ट तू पहले से देता ना तो बहुत बेटर होता. जाना विंडराइज पे जाना है ना. अपने यार इतना स्टेमिना कम है मुझे. आई थिंक आज पूरा टाइम लगा के ये लेवल अप करना होगा ताकि स्टेमिना इंक्रीज हो. इतना कम स्टेमिना में खेलना डिफिकल्ट है. ऊपर जाने का वही रास्ता है. वो है वी नीड टू गेट दैट. इससे लेवल अप हो सकता है अपना स्टैचू. इसके ऊपर चलना जब लॉन्च हुआ था तब खेले थे. अब तो सर के ऊपर से जा रहा है. ये गेम मैं सेकंड टाइम खेल रही हूँ. ठीक है, ये तब भी उतना अच्छा लग रहा था, अब भी उतना ही अच्छा लग रहा है. मतलब हमको एक विंड ग्लाइडर मिला है. बेसिकली हमको उसका वो जो टेस्ट ले रही है वो कंप्लीट करना है.
Good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool
Sky करके.
stories? Oh, you must mean the
Children
example
of Sky.
cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What?
काफी relaxing.
Let me take a look.
एक Arto's adventure है,
shoot.
वो खेलना,
This
वो भी
is the
बहुत अच्छा
storybook
लगता
I
है.
used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing.
मेरी
It's
आवाज कम आ
because
रही है. Wait.
maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this
अब
world.
ठीक है.
Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be
अच्छा वो
nervous.
माइक का बोल
Just
रहा था
glide
क्या?
like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
सही है. Wait. Okay.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
एक सेकंड. मुझे एक चीज याद आया. मेरे पास तो अच्छा वेपन है, सो मैं इसको चेंज कर देती हूँ. इसको वेपन switch with this one. भाई पहला ही वेपन ऐसा मिला है अपने को. ये वाला क्या? ये वाला ही रखते हैं.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Wait. I am stuck. Wait. And now I'm stuck once again.
this close.
ये म्यूजिक के डिस्क है।
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
The Children of Sky बहुत अच्छा गेम था वो। Face reveal when? Let's see. I have not decided yet. 1,000 subscribers?
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
This also reminds
Please,
me of
show me your gliding
Revelation
license.
Online. Loved creating characters and playing. मैंने नहीं खेला कभी Revelation Online. मतलब उसमें क्या होता है? मतलब स्टोरी मोड टाइप गेम है, रोल प्ले है, kind of like that.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Then I lost my ID.
I see.
Oh. So
Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Genshin Impact.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
क्या? Now that she is gone, लड़की कैसे खुश होती है? क्या बोल रहा है? What do you mean by that? मुझे नहीं पता मुझे क्या पूछ रहा है ये सब तुझे क्यों जानना ये सब बताओ क्या मेरी को ज्ञान होगा तो बता दो मेरी वाली मान ही नहीं देख मुझे ये सब में कोई आइडिया नहीं है ठीक है ये सब तो अपने लड़के दोस्त लोगों को ही पूछ तो बेटर होगा मुझे ये सब का कोई नॉलेज नहीं है
Freeze.
जिनकी गर्लफ्रेंड्स है उनको पूछ ले। एंड वो मेरी बेस्ट फ्रेंड है, उसको ऐसा कुछ बोलने का नहीं है। उल्टा खत्म करने के देख, वो मुझे नहीं पता।
Dodge this. Freeze. Dodge this. Cool it.
Hello Nick, welcome to my live stream.
Freeze.
मेरी वाली आपके बेस्ट फ्रेंड कैसे हो गई? वो तो नागपुर है। क्या ये औरा मेरी बेस्ट फ्रेंड है?
Dodge this. Freeze.
यार इसको कितना टाइम लगता है अपना ये करने में। टॉस दिस एंड फ्रीज। मेरे को लगा ये शॉर्टकट होगा, ज़्यादा टाइम लग रहा है।
Dodge this.
तो तू उससे लड़ क्यों रहा था?
Freeze.
चैट एक्टिव रखने के लिए ये सब मत कर। चैट एक्टिव रखने के लिए मेरे को नहीं चाहिए ऐसा। डीएक्टिवेट मतलब चैट भी चलेगा, मेरे को कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है।
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
इसके ऊपर है, I guess. It's beautiful. ये रहा.
how do we know if this was left by Raptor or an Animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people actually do that?
A strip of cloth with Animo markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
That you must.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
Lunch हो
It
गया?
sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going. Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear.
ये किधर है? I think ये ऊपर है, I guess. हाँ, ऊपर है. बाद में ले लेंगे. ये गेम कंप्लीट करने में कितना दिन लगता है मिनिमम? 2 साल?
Let's spark the...
Wingblade!
हाँ मेरा मैं मन नहीं कर रहा खाने का कुछ.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
करते देख रहा था.
What happened?
Okay.
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village, but the route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me
हाँ
of?
solo leveling देखा है और difficult है.
It really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase! Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Should I complete all the tasks कि बस our conquest कर लूँ? I think सब task करना चाहिए.
There's no end to this.
Wingblade! Let it rain!
Free!
Be gone!
Sorry.
Cool it!
सब करो ना, ठीक है.
Wingblade!
You're open!
You're in for a little shock.
The wrong turn of something.
Prepare to be blown away!
ये मरा नहीं अभी तक.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure.
Wait, मैं पहले वो
But
कर
we
लूँ
also
क्या?
haven't found the artifact,
यार.
which means Raptor still has it on
अब
him.
इसके अंदर से जाके आता है.
Forget these... There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Okay. Welcome to my live stream. Oh shoot. I need to go out. I think ये हो गया. Yes, this is my second account. Yep. I'm playing this once again. But still, I don't remember any of this. So it's a good thing. Like, I started 2 years ago. So I don't remember like half of it.
Nice! You breezed through it.
Because
You're a natural.
for the first time
knew
I
you'd
just
be fine.
played
All that's
without
left now is to
understanding
grab ourselves a
anything.
raptor.
Just played
Let's
like
go.
that. Now when I'm understanding everything and like clearing all the missions, I'm like getting to know what
Get
I
ready
was
for the
doing.
gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Wait,
Told you I'd win. I'll race you there.
ये वाले के लिए I think इसके दरवाजा. Wait.
Wingblade.
I knew it. hate this. पहले चेक कर लेते हैं कहीं पे कुछ बॉक्सेस है क्या. लग तो नहीं रहा है. हाँ ये रहा. Anyway. इधर से लगेगा नहीं. The heck?
You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this!
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But the wind says I will make it. And that's good enough for me.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
You're open.
Surrender and be gentle.
Here's something special.
Be gone!
Don't get frostbite. Blast.
Windblade!
Finally done. Yes, you are free. You're open.
Come a little closer.
You.
Urine.
Wait.
What?
Just a temporary setback.
Prepare to be blown away!
Cool it.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just...
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time.
Hello,
I guess my little gliding manual
Welcome to my
ain't so
live
bad
stream.
after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
Hello, streamer New Year, please.
I'll head off first because I need to
New
escort
streamer
Raptor back to the
Chucky
city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
She just can't sit still,
Ah,
can she?
Paimon.
Guess that's why
Oh,
she's
wait.
the outrider.
मैं मेरा please.
When this is all done and dusted,
Sorry, मैं
let's
laptop
head to the
charge पे
cathedral
डालना
in
भूल गई.
Mondstadt.
पहले charge पे लगाना होता है.
Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
हाँ, ये जो छोटू सा पाइमॉन उड़ रहा है वो तूने लिया. बहुत क्यूट है. अब स्मूथ लग रहा है. तभी मैं सोचूं गेम थोड़ा स्मूथ नहीं लग रहा है. ऐसा क्यों? देखने से चार्ज पे ही नहीं है मेरा लैपटॉप. हाँ, काया तूने दिया है. मेरे सब आई थिंक मोस्टली तूने ही दिया है. इट्स केया और काया. आई एम कंफ्यूज्ड. केया आई थिंक. नहीं, मुझे इनसे अभी फाइट नहीं करना. मुझे वो चाहिए, वो जो उड़ रहा है ऊपर. ये पहले ये लेना है. थर्ड वाला वो है. Do I have इधर कोई और? एक ये है, ओके ये है, देन ये है, एक और था ना, ओह शूट मेरी गलती हो गया, ये वाला बाद में, सबसे बाद में लेना है रात को। ओ सीरियसली तुझे कहानियों भी मिल गया होता है? ये वाला लास्ट में लेना है ना, ये रहा, देन ये रहा। ये स्टैचू खोले थे अब हम लोग। तुझे कैसे मिल जाता है ये सब?
The statue of the seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the statue of the seven.
इसको अब भी फाइट करना बहुत डिफिकल्ट होगा, ट्राई करूं क्या एक बार? टाइम लग जाएगा लेकिन काफी।
I'll race you there.
You're...
इतना भी पावरफुल तो नहीं है ये।
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
क्या पता मुझे शायो भी मिल गया हो। Are you kidding me? काजुहा मेरा फेवरेट है, पता है? ये काउंट नया है ना, आई मिस हिम। कि मैं वो मेरा मेन कैरेक्टर है, मतलब था। हेलो हेलो अम्मू डैडी, अम्मू डैडी, what do I call you? Welcome to my live stream. Let's offer these two. Okay, Teddy. How are you doing? रात को अपना क्रिसमस गिफ्ट ले जाना। ओके ओके अभिषेक, बाय बाय। तू ही अपना सेंटा क्लॉज है। My voice is very low. Wait. I should switch to my earphones, I guess. They are much better. Let me switch it.
Something terrible happened again.
It is better now. I think I should open up this one. it will be so much better. Wait, let's just open that up. That waypoint. No, I'm not a new player. I have started a new account. It'll be difficult going there. I forgot how I went there. I don't remember it.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Do you play Genshin? So beautiful. Every single time.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there,
Yes,
on my own, gliding around. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Do you play Genshin? And if you do, which level are you? ER57, that's nice. I still have that account. I mean, I have Kazuha and all the Zhongli, everyone in that account. But I wanted to start it once again. Mine is Air 60, I guess. Yeah. Open that up and I forgot how I did that the first time. I started playing like 2 years ago. I spent real money on Kazuha. I love him. He is my main actually. I have to climb there? I don't remember. Should I start gliding from that statue? Let's try, I guess. Because that way it will be much easier for us to navigate in. Not a whale, not like that kind of. I was almost there, you know. Almost like 80. I think I had 80. I forgot what it's called. 80 pity. Yeah. Almost. I needed 10 more and I did not have any patience to do it. So I just pulled. The gacha system is the biggest. I mean, what would we call? Frustrating thing for everyone. especially a new player. No help. Wait. No, it's not gonna work. I have to find another way. What I have to level up, I guess, to rank 10. Until then, let's start doing this. It sucks a lot. Like, I was saving up so much for Riot SP. Then I got, what did I get? I got second Mona in that account. I got 50-50. I lost, 50-50 and got Mona. I was like, bro, no, please. Why are you doing this to me? Like, I loved him. I wanted him so much, but oh well. Select 3 iron chunks. Okay. When I was a new player, I was trying to burn grass. When I was a new player, what I was doing, I was collecting the I forgot that name, Onikabuto, and thinking that that would level up my statues. I didn't know about this animalculus and those things. I was crazily collecting Onikabutos.
Doesn't that shop look interesting?
Mona is
Let's
good.
see what they're selling.
Yeah, Mona is good. I know, like, she's the best supporter.
Welcome.
But
every treasure here is unique, guaranteed.
Yep, there's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the Animo Archon approves of your adventures then. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop.
We'll need this later. These especially. For weapons. But later.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a
just
gift
saving up for
Archon?
for Navia, I guess.
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide. Of course. I guarantee you will be quite surprised at the result. Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Exploration is so boring. Yeah. To be honest, I'm doing this just because I wanted to play this once again. That's my only excuse, I would say.
What do you want?
I have Ayaka. I guess so I don't need him. Okay. Ayaka is very good.
Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that. These are okay, I guess.
Yeah,
Should
they
be
have
able to
kind of
salvage
similar,
something from them.
fighting style. What is now asking me to do?
If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come and see me. Ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. It does not take small talk with customers.
Yes,
When craft is good, business is good.
I truly agree with you.
That's all there is
like
to
you
this
have
trade,
nothing else
and
to
anyone
do.
who tells you different is trying to con you.
Hello,
Now, if there's nothing else,
hello,
I'll carry on with my work.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
We need one more. Okay, one more. Let's see what task we have. This art of cooking. Stick to me. This person. Hello, Ara.
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
You're pulling for Navia. Let's see. I have not started collecting primo gems because I don't know why. I got so sad after pulling Mona that I stopped playing. Kind of rage quit. So I'm not logging into that account and collecting stuff and
That's
primo
okay.
gems.
Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival expert. There
I'm
are some
starting
mushrooms and
over.
meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me. I'm the survival expert. Nice to meet you. Is it done?
Yeah.
Let me try.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You are indeed gifted.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and
I
ingredients.
don't like Navia,
Go have
but
a look
why?
when you've got
She's
the
like
time.
main DPS.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
And she's so beautiful. Should we open this? Let's go. I think we should open these first. That will be much better. Yeah. What level I am? I don't know. Let's see. So level 9. Okay. Well, I like male DPS, and second reason is my account is filled with oh my god. Why do you? a way I can just do that? In moments like this, I miss Kazuha. Like, and I can spin up through mid-air, and I love that. It's like a double jump. But collect that. I think I have to clear that guy first. No. Hello Preetam, welcome to my live stream. It's this game's fault, not mine. They show me only female character banners ever since I started this game. How safe for Raiden? Raiden, okay. Raiden Shogun. She's the best. But we had New Village. They were good. Why am I collecting these flowers? I hope I get her in this account at least, because I don't have her in my main account, so I just want to play with her. She's so good. Don't need these. I need the other one. No, it's not. The Easter flower. चलो कहीं और चलते हैं. Go and try. Yes, I have this Wanderer and I got Ayato. Play with Ayato, level him up, he's very good character. New Village? Yeah. He's like one-man army but takes time to kill enemies. But Raiden is nobody shot or die. Me who got all of them. That's nice. Lucky. Very lucky. No more Garib. Yeah, I know. I feel you so much. I'm gonna try and collect some more Moras. I'm just all like wrongly day one players. Oh, day one player? That's cool. I downloaded Genshin, then I forgot about it. That's what happened. Then after like few months, I thought let's play this game, and yeah. But I rage quit because I was saving for Lee and I didn't get him, and I got more 9 sets. So I got so mad and stopped playing that account and started a new one. That's my excuse for this. Don't get bored again by playing by myself the whole time. So I thought let's stream it. किधर है ये एनिमोक्यूलस? ऊपर है क्या? हाँ वो रहा. can check if you want. Oh, sure. Use fire. His stamina is high. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, wait. I didn't see that. Ah. Congratulations, you got one. No, I don't want. I got a second time. ऑलमोस्ट अभी हो ही गया है अभी ये वाला तो वो जब मतलब स्टॉर्म बियर का जब टास्क आएगा तब इधर जाने को बोलेगा तब करते हैं सब एक साथ खोलेंगे तो मजा नहीं आएगा ओ भाई या दे डिड especially he was wanted by all the female. Oh, we have a task. Let's see which one is it. These, I don't read this much. Like, you girls like men. Oh my god. I'm not gonna answer those. Literally asked all my female why you pay for drink. Then you know. Down there. Wait, I'm stupid, right? Wait.
Windblade. Let it rain.
I now I understand why all Ryo players always glide. Oh, I didn't think about it. I'm feeling for Ito. Yeah. Can we go? Let's. I'm not doing COP in this account. I wanted to play it by myself first.
Windblade.
Yeah, that's my level is too low. Like, I'm not even level 10 right now in this account. So, yeah. Oh, my main account. Okay. What is your account? Tell me. How do I go there? The biggest problem is the the stamina is too low. No, please. Yeah, she gonna die. Okay, I'm screenshotting this. I'll send you request later, okay? After streaming. To do it in the, the long way. Finally. What is this?
I'll keep this close.
My female told me to look for a GF. Other remind me that I'm my friend told me to look for a GF. Other reminded me that I am Batman. What? Even my second ID is ERyX. I played too much. Like you can't resist this. This is my second account and I'm still as excited as I was in my first account. So yeah. This game is like that. All the Genshin player knows that. Where is this enemy killer? किधर है ये? Oh, ये रहा. Ah, stop.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
I am too lazy to level up. ये लोग थोड़ा लेवल अप करते तो बेटर होता ना. मतलब अभी तो सिर्फ एयर 60 पे ला के रख दिया. उसको थोड़ा और लेवल अप करते, लाइक लेवल 70 लेके आते तो और सही रहता. ओ लेवल 70 वो है ना मैक्स है. आई डोंट रिमेम्बर. वेट, मेरे को याद भी नहीं मेरा सेकंड अकाउंट कितने लेवल का है. वो 60 से तो अबव भी होगा, बिकॉज मेरे को मैक्स होने के लिए आई थिंक 2 लेवल ही चाहिए था. ओह अच्छा यार, आई फॉरगॉट. लिटरली मेरे को भूल गई हूँ. 2-3 लेवल समथिंग चाहिए था. You have not done Sumeru quest yet? Do it. The Aranara thing. Honkai Star Jail. How is it? मतलब बहुत लोग बोल रहे हैं कि बहुत अच्छा है. मतलब इससे थोड़ा इजी है. मतलब इसमें कैसा है थोड़ा ये जो क्या बोलते हैं ये आर्टिफैक्ट्स, इसका जो आर्टिफैक्ट सिस्टम ये थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है उससे, ऐसा बोल रहे हैं. किधर है ये यार? मेरे को एक कैरेक्टर स्विच करने में इतना दिक्कत होता है ना.
Push your luck. Don't push your luck. Freeze.
पहले इसको मार लेते हैं.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little.
Windblade.
Dodge this.
No escape.
Sorry, मैं देख नहीं रही थी. It's easier than Genshin, yeah. It's mostly autoplay. It's autoplay? What? That is boring. I don't like autoplay games. Yeah, me too. I like hardcore gaming as well. And it's just so that no of these artifacts. You have 4 set. Oh, you have 4 set. What? How is that helpful? I mean, that's no fun. Actually, that's helpful, but it's no fun. That's what I'm saying. You can play manually. It's just... But still, no, I would not prefer that. बैग खाली है ये क्या बात है I play BGMI. Yes, I do play BGMI. Will say you should try. You will understand how it is. Okay. Like I can give it a go. I play Valorant and I like playing story mode games. I play BGMI too. लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं कर रही हूँ क्योंकि ना कोई देखने नहीं आता और मोस्टली थोड़े टॉक्सिक रहते हैं तो मुझे वो थोड़ा नहीं पसंद है चलो हो गया लेवल 10 You are Batman? Your friend said that, right? Reminded me of Hotel Transylvania.
Isn't that Jean?
I have Jean as well in my
Seems she's
account.
talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the 4 winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinion.
Me too, I don't use kaching much.
I'll be sure to make thorough
I was
notes.
saving her up for my, for a bloom team, but I didn't have any good...
Oh, you're back.
I mean, Sumeru...
Thanks for your help.
I forgot what
the
it's
elemental
called.
flow is
Not
finally
Sumeru character.
stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo Gods Fatui have always coveted the Animal God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
The next region will be
What is it?
of fire, I guess. Pyro.
Let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
See, Nilo is more like a support character, I guess. I've not played her.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now.
How
So
do I go
rude.
up there? But see, it depends what kind of
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa,
party
are
you want.
you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch!
Enemies bush.
Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal. It hurts when I get
She
close.
is very good.
I see.
How is
It
it
appears to
going?
react
It's going
to
very
visions.
well, Aura.
The impurities
love
and the
this
elemental
game.
energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both
Cutie.
literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
How's it going for you? मैं गरीब हूँ हाँ करीब इससे मुझे याद है कि मुझे पुल करना था मैंने कल से सेव किया था कुछ प्रीमोजेम्स देखते हैं इस अकाउंट से पुल करके देखती हूँ वेट कुछ तो है लेट्स सी ये नहीं पहले इसमें एक पुल करके देखते हैं बिकॉज मेरे पास एक फ्री विश तो है nothing rubbish ये करके देखते हैं एक बार ये करके देखते हैं I wish कि मुझे आया तो मिल जाए I wish but it's not possible at all कल ही खोला था मैंने अकाउंट 4 star. Let's go. Please not a weapon. Please not a weapon. कोई भी चलेगा. Not a weapon. Oh, shouting. ये तो ऑलरेडी फ्री मिलती है ना। ओह वेल, चलो कोई बात नहीं, शी इज गुड। और एक और खोल सकती हूँ मैं, और खोल के देखते हैं। ये ही इसका एक चीज है जो बुरा लगता है कि भाई इतना कुछ करने के बाद भी ऐसे ही होता है, किस्मत खराब। चलो ये एक्सचेंज कर लेते हैं। चल कोई ना वो सेव करके भी क्या ही होगा, एक अच्छा कैरेक्टर आ जाएगा उससे बेटर। कुछ भी नहीं मिला, बेकार। चलो अभी एम्बर की जगह पे इसको तो रख ही सकते हैं। शांगलिंग को रखते हैं, ये बेटर है। बस मोमेंट हो गया, आई नो। हर प्लेयर की ये दुखद कहानी है। एक्सटेंड करने के लिए ये चाहिए ना, ये वाला। मुझे पता है ये कहाँ पे मिलेगा, बट अभी तक मैंने ये अनलॉक किया नहीं, लिवे अनलॉक किया नहीं है। यही रखते हैं, अभी क्या करेंगे। रुको, ट्रैवलिंग डॉक्टर, ये डिफेंस के लिए है। पता है मेरे को आज, अब मतलब मैंने इतना ये गेम खेला है बट स्टिल आई एम कंफ्यूज्ड कि कौन सा सही रहेगा किसके लिए। आर्टिफैक्ट, मैं बहुत कंफ्यूज हो जाती हूँ आर्टिफैक्ट के चक्कर में। ये रखते हैं, ये बेटर है। इसका मेरे पास वो है पूरा, तो यही रख लेता हूँ, क्या कर सकते हैं। रिचार्ज ये बेटर होगा, बट ये अपने पास सिर्फ एक ही है। ये अभी जो है वो रख लेते हैं, बाद में इसके लिए ग्राइंड करना पड़ेगा अपने को। आई एम कंफ्यूज, मैं बहुत कंफ्यूज हो जाती हूँ ये सब में। अभी कुछ भी रख लेते हैं, बाद में उसको ये करेंगे, ग्राइंड कर लेंगे, जो भी है रहने दो। वेपन चेंज कर लेते हैं। ब्लैक टैसल, ये ब्लैक टैसल सबसे बेस्ट है उसके लिए, जोंगली के लिए सबसे बेस्ट है। पहले हम लोग वो पार्टी चेंज कर लेते हैं, नॉट इससे एल से होता है। सेटअप,
I'll bring my seasonings. There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy.
Venti.
He looked just like that guy down there.
इसको गाय बोल रहा है बट एक्चुअली में ये गर्ल है, पता है।
See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy. That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
हाँ, 4-piece emblem is best. और अभी मेरे पास कुछ नहीं है वो करने के लिए। हाँ वेंटी लड़की है, लड़का नहीं है। मतलब इन लोग का अगर वो पढ़ोगे ना उसके वेबसाइट में मतलब दिया है एक क्या बोलते हैं, एक नॉवेल टाइप, नॉट नॉवेल, काइंड ऑफ लाइक वेब नॉवेल, एक मांगा जैसे होता है, उसमें वेंटी लड़की बताया है। नीचे है क्या? पर तो दिखा रहा है। यार मैं भूल गई हूँ किधर है ये। नीचे है क्या? ओ ये रहा। वेबसाइट में झूठा नहीं, उनका खुद का वेबसाइट है, वो क्यों झूठ बोलेंगे?
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
You can search it up. वो बस एक बच्चे के रूप में रहता था। हाँ इसीलिए वो जो गॉड का वो जो स्टैचू है ना, वो लड़की का स्टैचू है। सी ये लड़की का स्टैचू है। जैसे कि जोंगली मतलब वो क्या बोलते हैं, उसके बॉडी में रहता है, मैं भूल गई उसका नाम यार। नहीं उसकी ड्रेस से नहीं है। वेट मैं देख मैं
What
अभी
is to
गूगल
be
करती
sung
हूँ।
transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are...
Fenty is a pure elemental being. Yep.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away. Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise.
He's
So,
very odd.
What do you need?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Venti has strength to go up against heavenly principles, and he fought heavenly principle and sealed her for fate. Really? Oh. How do you know about this?
Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
Wait, don't spoil everything for me.
One
please.
must be going.
I want to find out by
Hey,
myself.
where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember?
ट्राई करती हूँ ये वाला खोलने का, बट कैसे खोलूँ? Everyone think Venti is god of freedom, but actually he's no. Don't do it with me. मैं बैन कर दूँगी. Spoiler मत दे, please. Because I'm so eager to find out by myself, please. हो गया ये ऊपर क्यों नहीं जा रहा
A reward on the road.
तू तो गया बेटे नो मैं पढ़ूंगी ही नहीं चैट
doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Anemo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Anemo? Does it have something to do with
Well,
Dvalin?
I already know everything.
It's because
Oh my gosh. Don't, please.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush.
मैं ये chat delete कर रही हूँ
I have
क्योंकि
not
मुझे
been
ये
back
नहीं
in a
देखना.
while.
नहीं
It
हो रहा
seems
है
there are a
ये
few who
delete.
are unhappy with my arrival.
the wind. I can't open my eyes.
No,
What is a creature like that doing
you're
out here
evil.
in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His
Wait.
relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
अरे यार ये नीचे आएगा तो कुछ होगा ना, ये ऊपर रहता है हमेशा.
Come a little closer.
Boba, get them!
Oh, so sorry. What's the hurry?
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
हाँ लीसा से ये बेस्ट हो रहा है.
Come a little closer.
मेरे को लेवल अप करना पड़ेगा कैरेक्टर्स को. मैं एक्चुअली इन लोगों पे वेस्ट नहीं करना चाहती हूँ. कोई अच्छा कैरेक्टर मिलेगा उस पे करना चाहती हूँ, बट मिनिमम लाइक 20 लेवल तो करना ही पड़ेगा आई गेस इन लोगों को. बाद में बुक्स मिलता ही नहीं है तो डिफिकल्ट है.
Nice and spicy.
नीचे आ जाओ. 200.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
My luck rivals
Into the fire.
whale. अच्छा जो
You're
whale
in for a
accounts.
little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this
Same.
change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Me
Is
too.
that so?
Not
Quite the scholar, I
like
must say that, Lisa.
in my account. I
She's
just
not wrong.
bought. I mean, I
The
just
conflict has reached this point
like,
only because both sides have resorted
had
to the use of force.
Like,
His
money
hate,
to,
however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds.
for Kazuha.
Nor was it born from his own
That's it.
nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
This account I'm going to keep it free to play.
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
अबे वो storm terror को defeat
Feels
करने का
much
है.
better.
I hate TV serials. मैंने
how
कब से
exactly
बंद कर
did you
मतलब
get poisoned?
मैंने बचपन में एक
That
दो
would be
देखा
because I
रहेगा
tried to
वो भी मम्मी
communicate
के
with
साथ.
Dvalin
After
earlier,
that
but
मैंने TV
was
देखना ही बंद कर दिया.
interrupted. As a result,
been
not
years.
only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To
But हुआ
claim
क्या?
a
कुछ
certain
हुआ क्या?
holy liar de Himmel.
फिर बारबरा से मीट करेंगे.
Anything the knights can do for you?
So this Holy Liar de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop
11
Storm Terror from
5-star
causing more
characters.
damage?
That's
Of
great.
course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present,
You're lucky
or
then.
future.
मेरे पास
Look
उतने
me in
नहीं
the
हैं.
eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the Holy Liar?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
What? Nahida at 3 pity? No one. Okay, I'm jealous of you now because मुझे कोई भी character इतना जल्दी मिला ही नहीं है. मेरे को literally 60 above 70 तक करना पड़ा
Let
है
me handle this.
और mostly तो 90 पे ही मिला है.
Hello
Mostly.
there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save
बस
Mondstadt
यही
from its
नहीं
current
को है.
predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Liar. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
ये
It's
चुरा
a
लेता
vicious
है.
dragon indeed, but once the acting Grandmaster makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
God Fury
Please,
13
I beg of
pity
you.
and her weapon
I'm
is 7
afraid not,
pity.
little bard.
Don't even talk to me.
Strange.
Don't even
Somehow I
talk to
feel
me.
so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
भाई मैंने कितना मेहनत किया है, कितना घंटों बैठ के वो प्रीमूव्स कलेक्ट किए, कुछ फायदा नहीं.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Liar. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
अभी चुराना होता है ना वो.
Cool it.
Sorry, not cool it.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
Wow.
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludihar Pastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
क्या बोलूं? Paimon 80 ton hour हुई.
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
बेचारा Paimon. ये अपने आप level up हो रहे हैं.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is.
मुझे ऐसा कभी
You see,
नहीं
the
मिला.
best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
Hey, Bhagwan.
Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to write the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being?
Purely God, then we can.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Yep. They escaped on time. तो करेक्ट मतलब क्या हुआ? ओ 18 ना 18 सॉरी मैंने टाइम देखा ही नहीं. 18 पे जाना है. मैंने ज़्यादा कर लिया. इतना ठीक है.
What's the hurry?
मेरे को छुपना पड़ेगा. कैसे मैं भूल गई. वेटर ये तो स्विच है. ये हाँ ये. Have you seen a real ghost? No, I have not. मैंने कभी नहीं देखा. हाँ, I believe in them, but I have not seen any of them. Oh भाई. Oh, mummy. Oh no. Oops, गड़बड़ हो गया. अपने दोस्त को भूत बनकर डराया था. वाह. पर क्यों? इसका रीजन क्या है? पर जाऊं कैसे मैं? वही एक रास्ता है. ओह, मैं पकड़ी गई. मजा आता है इसलिए. ओके. वापस करना पड़ेगा. वेट यार, वापस करना पड़ेगा. रुको. उफ. मेरे को खड़ा नहीं होना है ना. और लेफ्ट से जाऊं. ठीक है. भाई बच गई. बच गए. हो गया.
Who are you? She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
Oh no.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
You want to fight with the ghost 1v1? I mean, वो रियल में तो होगा नहीं, तो ये 1v1 कैसे होगा? मतलब रियल में in the sense वो physical form में नहीं
Master
होगा ना?
D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
D-Luke.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like
एक
to see
second,
your
मुझे कॉल आया है.
least conspicuous table.
हेलो. हाँ बोलिए. बोलिए. हाँ हाँ. अच्छा हाँ मैम, ठीक है. ओके. हाँ. ठीक है हाँ 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 ठीक है ओके हाँ 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 क्योंकि हाँ मैंने भी नोटिस किया है कि मतलब वो क्वेश्चन के आंसर में मतलब जो पढ़ाते हो वो कभी कभी आंसर नहीं दे पाता है मुझे लगता है कि ये घर पे बिल्कुल नहीं पढ़ रहा है हाँ 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 वही वही हम्म
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre!
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today I think I'll have a glass of
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
Something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... he's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting.
Hello. Sorry,
Give
मुझे
me some
call
time.
आ गया था.
I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the
Am
knights,
back.
it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
हाँ, मैं teacher.
Okay.
मतलब हाँ,
Let's
पढ़ाती हूँ
meet
मैं.
here tonight after the tavern closes.
तो उनके parents ने call किया था. मैं बात ही कर रही थी और ये चला दिया था ताकि स्ट्रीम रुके ना. क्या करना था? वेट ओके 12 बजे तक. टीचर से पंगा नहीं ले सकता हूँ. मैं से स्ट्रिक्ट टीचर नहीं हूँ. अच्छी टीचर हूँ. Teachers go and study. Teachers playing Genshin Impact. नहीं मतलब it's my time.
Wait,
So I can play my games. Teacher but कुछ time.
First of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn commander. Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow.
But that teacher forgot
this
I
is really
have a big
awkward.
brother. Oh.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel
फिर
is.
क्या हुआ?
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo God's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
He beat that teacher and hacked it.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God.
That's even
I fear
worse.
this might fall short.
He should not have beaten the teacher. वो तेरे स्कूल के टीचर थे क्या?
I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
खुद ही गॉड है वो. और ऐसा सोशल अकाउंट किसी का हैक नहीं करना चाहिए, पता है? It's bad.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity.
I won't
Put it
be
on
able
before
to-
you run into the
हाँ,
Fatui.
but तो फिर किसी को complain करना
Unfortunately,
चाहिए.
they're still one of
जैसे
Mondstadt's allies.
मतलब स्कूल
At
के
least that's the
principal
facade
को
we're maintaining.
खुद action
Our
नहीं लेना
actions are going to
चाहिए.
get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
किया था तो फिर क्या किया उन लोगों ने? उन्होंने कुछ भी नहीं किया. ये बहुत डिफिकल्ट है, पता है? इसको अभी नहीं मार सकते हम लोग. कुछ नहीं किया. Are you kidding me? तो फिर भाई तुम लोग का स्कूल ही एकदम बुरा है. स्कूल की ही गलती है, बोलूं तो मैं. वो ये सब चीज को नेग्लेक्ट कर रहे हैं. ये वाला कंप्लीट करके ना मैं स्ट्रीम बंद कर दूंगी। मैं थक गई हूँ, मैं तब से खेल रही हूँ ये गेम। थोड़ा मतलब फिर बाद में आऊंगी। Oh, I was quick.
No! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins. But don't come after me.
So bad.
I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Senora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatuit can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? How'd you get in here? Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. You really haven't got anything better? And just how do you plan to borrow it? Think you can look down your nose at me, huh? The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier. Let me amuse myself a little. Be gone!
Wait, वो place change कर दी.
The more, the merrier. Let me amuse myself a little.
Time for retribution!
The more citizens. He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Father is a police officer, so that explains. But your father is a police officer. वो कैसे social media उनका hack कर लिया? That's bad. फिर भाई हैक करे हे भगवान. I know तभी हैक किया but नहीं करना चाहिए.
Did you already beat all the other guards?
पुलिस कंप्लेन कर सकते थे.
What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid. I've had enough. I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not falter.
surrender and then be gentle.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
ये फिर बाद में जब स्कूल गया तो पूरा माहौल ही बदल गया मतलब क्या हुआ था
Seems like we turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
oh no
Dodge this! Ah!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
wait
Blitz.
Windblade. Yeah.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Freeze!
मैं एक ऐसा स्टूडेंट था जो टीचर्स की हर बात सुनता था लेकिन उस इंसिडेंट के बाद मैं बदल गया सबको पता चल गया कि मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ ओह गॉश मैं उड़ीसा से हूँ तुम कहाँ से हो
What's the hurry?
ओ ये ऊपर जाना था वाह मैं कूद गई वहां से उल्लू जैसा ओह नाइस
Where did you rats scurry out
oh
from?
my gosh
Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
इधर क्या है ये रहा
Leaving so soon. No escape.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Time for retribution. Leaving so soon.
Prepare to be blown away.
कुछ दिन पहले ही मैं ओडिशा गया था इट्स ओडिशा ना ओडिशा ओ ओ होता है ODISHA बहुत लोग ऐसा बोलते हैं बट वो एक्चुअली में वैसा नहीं होता
Can't run from death.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Wearing her mask. हाँ. चलो मैं अभी लाइव स्ट्रीम बंद करती हूँ. मैं थक गई हूँ ये खेल खेल के. थोड़ा ब्रेक लेते हैं. अच्छा ओके ठीक है. थैंक यू एवरीवन फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. फिर कल मिलते हैं. आइदर कल मिलते हैं या फिर मैं रात को भी स्ट्रीम कर सकती हूँ. नहीं कल ही मिलते हैं. चलो बाय बाय. हाँ मैं प्रीमोस फार्म करूँगी. ऑफलाइन रह के ना प्रीमोस फार्म करूँगी. ठीक है. Thank you for everyone for joining. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye bye. हाँ यस मेरे पास डिस्कॉर्ड है. मैं लिंक शेयर कर दूँगी.